welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a day in the life. I didn't really have anything else to film today, so I thought it would just, be fun to film that. So I'm actually making our breakfast and I'm going to show you what I'm making. Okay, so for breakfast, I have some full-fat coconut milk, frozen banana, we have some organic mixed berries, huge handful of spinach, chia seeds, and yeah, this Garden of Life protein powder. This is probably one of our favorites. So I put some of this in there, and that's about it. So I got some healthy fats, I've got some veggies, and some protein. So I'm gonna blend it up, and then this is what they all get for breakfast. So the kids finished their breakfast about an hour ago, and now I'm just getting to mine. I always eat my breakfast a little bit later, even if I'm not intermittent fasting, just to give my body, my digestive system and body a little break from digesting food. But I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. So this is my breakfast. It doesn't look like much, but it's a smoothie bowl. So the smoothie is literally just mixed berries, a full-fat coconut milk, and some spinach. And then I also put a little bit of protein powder. I use the Vital Proteins collagen. And then on top I have some ground flax seeds. This is just pure raw almond butter, and if you buy raw, it's actually very sweet, so I really like that. And then I obviously put some cinnamon on the top for some like candida fighting benefits and antioxidants. And then over here I have, this is like a paleo coconut oil fudge with a little bit of maple syrup in it. It's really good, so I kind of just threw some of that on top for some sweetness, because the smoothie is not very sweet since it's just the spinach and the mixed berries. So this is my breakfast. So I just made these energy bites. These are orange chocolate flavor, and it's basically cocoa powder, orange essential oil, medjool dates, walnuts, a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, and coconut oil, and I also put some collagen in it. So these are really good. They're high in protein. They do still have not a lot of sugar, but a little bit from the dates. But they taste really good, and they're good if you're just like craving something sweet during the day. The recipe is on my Instagram somewhere in my feed. If you're interested, you can check it out. But yeah, these are really good. So I always do a lot of baking during the day, and that way especially on Mondays, that way I have some food meal prepped for the week. So I always do a lot of baking on Mondays, like I said, for meal prepping. And while I bake, this lady sits in her high chair and eats. That's all she does. It's the only way to make her happy is if I just sit her down and feed her. It's kind of cute. What? What? Oh, so weird. So the kids just came in from outside, and now they're fighting and yelling, so I'm hiding out in my room, just relaxing for a little bit until when they like all fight at the same time and they start yelling and it gets so loud, I get so overwhelmed. So I'm actually hiding out in my room. I'm gonna go do laundry in a minute. They're playing in the living room, and then I'm gonna start making lunch for them. It's a pretty chill day. So my husband had surgery for his arm. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know all about it. And he obviously can't work, so he's at home. He's kind of working from home a little bit, but he's home. Normally he's not home, so that is a help because he can still kind of like, mediate among the kids. Why is it always such a mess in here? It's a nice train track you're building.
Thank you.
Looks really good.
Most done was it.
Yeah?
I broke. Somebody broke and I fixed it.
The kids are having lunch. They're having paleo pancakes with blueberries and flax seeds in them, and a little bit of dark maple syrup, and then some blackberries and cucumbers. Say hi. 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 Say hi.
Hi.
And Lily's having the same thing, but she likes blackberries, so she always eats those first. My lunch today is organic grass-fed lamb burger, some roast or fried butternut squash, and then just some mixed greens with a homemade Italian dressing on the top. John just cleaned up the living room. I think he did a good job. I told him he had to clean up the living room before he could watch his show, and what are you doing? Are you tired? Is it nap time for baby girl? Let's show everybody how you walk. Show everybody how you walk. Come to mama. Come to mama. Come, come, come. Come to mommy. Good girl. Good job, Baba. That's so good. Come to mama. Come to mommy. That's really good. Oh my goodness, you're so good. This is the best she's actually ever done. Uppy doo. Good job, baby. It's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna round them up, put them for a nap, and then I am running out to go to the grocery store, and my husband's gonna stay with the kids. And yeah, I'm not gonna vlog when I'm at the store or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna put the kids to bed and then head to the store, and that's my plan for right now. Hi guys, I am back from shopping. Why are you so loud? Anyways, I'm back from shopping. I went and just got some kale and parsley and just some fruits and stuff so I can make a good salad for dinner. Yeah, so Lily is still sleeping, but I'm gonna go wake her up, and then that's pretty much it. We're gonna have a pretty chill day. I think they're gonna be calling for some snow, so that might be nice. I'll show you if there is any. So this is everything that I got. I also got some blueberries, which are in the fridge, but there's some mangoes, persimmons, which are like our favorite fruit. If you haven't tried them, you need to. And then lots of organic kale, and then organic parsley, pomegranates, which I put, I'm making like a Lebanese tabbouleh salad with quinoa, so I put pomegranates in it and it's really good. And then some chestnuts that we're gonna roast, because I've been craving them. And yeah, that's kind of what I got from the store. All right guys, so to make the tabbouleh, first step is to chop up really fine the kale and the parsley. Normally in tabbouleh you only put parsley, but I put kale just for added nutrients. So chop it really fine, like you can see how little. Just chop it up, throw it in a bowl, and then the next step that we're gonna do is peel both pomegranates and then add them to the bowl. Okay, I lied. The first thing you wanna do is get some quinoa cooking on the stove, because that takes the longest, then start chopping the parsley and everything else. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna put some quinoa on the stove, as much as you like. For this big bowl, I probably do about 3 cups of cooked quinoa, but you can do like 5 cups of cooked quinoa, whatever you want. But I like to keep it as low carb as possible, so I do less, but again, do whatever you want. All right, pomegranates are done. Now normally you would add tomatoes. I can't have tomatoes. I'm trying to stay away from nightshades, but if I were you, I'd add them because they are really good if you can have them. And then for the dressing, I put lots of olive oil. I will add the quinoa, and then I'll do lots of olive oil, salt, pepper, a lot of lemon juice. So just keep tasting it as you go. And then I also will add, oops, that's the oven, sorry. I will add a little bit of date syrup just to sweeten it a little bit, but you can definitely leave it out and it still tastes amazing. And then that's basically it. You just give it a good stir, and this is good in the fridge for like 5 days, sometimes even 6. It tastes so good, and it's perfect for meal prep. So I made like a really big bowl of it. Yeah, so I recommend you do too. All right, the salad is done, and look how good it looks. It looks so Christmassy with the red and the green. So you can see I didn't add that much quinoa to it, but you can add more or not add it at all. It tastes really good, so it's so good for meal prep. It's really snowing now, and the kids are outside somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it's snowing. They're having so much fun. We just finished dinner, and now I'm making, I was gonna do this before dinner, but I didn't have time, but I'm making like a paleo cookie dough cheesecake type thing. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is a crust, by the way. How pretty is that blue color for the cake pan? Anyway, so this is a crust. It's a paleo cookie dough. I basically just pressed it down into the bottom of the pan as like the crust. I don't know how it's actually gonna turn out when I cut it, like if it'll work or not. But, and then I'm gonna pour the cheesecake on the top. Lily, what are you sitting on? Are you sitting on my tray? Is that your like little box, couch thing? What are you doing? Are you dancing?
Now look.
Oh my, you built that?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is really
my
good.
God.
Hi, Erin. Hi. Wow. Yeah, okay, all right. All right, so this is the marshmallow cookie dough pie that I made. It's like a cheesecake pie. I'm gonna be honest, the crust didn't hold up. You can see how it kind of separated on this side too. It literally separated from this, but that's okay because it still tastes really good. So the texture of this is literally like a marshmallow. You can see that. The cookie dough crust is like phenomenal. So it tastes really good, it just didn't hold up. So I'm gonna work on the recipe a little bit more to get the crust to stick together in terms of like a pie. But yeah, this is what I did. So this is our dessert for tonight, and then the boys are gonna eat this and then they're going to bed, and that's pretty much it. So Lily just went to bed and we are roasting chestnuts on our fireplace. I don't know if you can see them in there. We're gonna cast iron skillet. I don't want to get too close because it's pretty warm, but I'm gonna shut this. But it looks so nice. Oh, I don't know how to shut those. But it's so nice and warm. All right, the kids are in bed. I finished baking the cookies and everything else. And yeah, now winding down. So I am drinking a tea. It is like a calming tea, so it has a whole bunch of like chamomile and lavender and a whole bunch of stuff in it, plus Vital Proteins gelatin for gut health. So I'm gonna drink that, I'm gonna watch a show with my husband, TV show, and go to bed. The fire is still on, the living room is clean. I uploaded 2 videos today, one on each of my channels, and that's about it. So it was a good day. Thank you so much for watching this video. It was a pretty boring day, but it's what a day in the life is like in my house. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.